Hi, boys and girls. So we are going to go over our writing organizer because you are going to have to do this on your own on the next slide. So the first thing we need to do is figure out what are we going to be talking about, which body part, a feather or a bird's beak. So today I'm going to be talking about a bird's beak. That is the body part that I am choosing. B-E-A-K. I'm going to label it here. And then over here it says describe the, and we're talking about beaks. That's my example. B-E-A-K. So once we figure out which body part we're going to use, we need to then figure out what bird are we going to talk about. So I think I'm going to talk about an eagle because I think the eagles are very interesting. So here we can draw a picture, but I just wrote the word eagle to save us some time. So now I need to describe the beak. And remember, adjectives are describing words. So I need to describe the eagle's beak. Now let me think. What does the eagle's beak look like? Well, I know that it is sharp. I also know that it's a short beak. It's not very long, it's short, and it also comes to a hook at the end. So these are my three describing words to describe an eagle's beak. Next, I need to write, how does this help the bird survive? So pretty much what we're asking is, why is the beak sharp, short, and hooked? Why does it need that kind of beak? Let's think about it. An eagle has a sharp, short hook. Well, I know that they need it because they tear scales from a fish and they rip flesh. So they need this sharp, short hook to tear the scales off fish and rip flesh from the animals that they're catching. Now the next bird I think I want to talk about is a woodpecker, because I also think woodpeckers are very interesting. So what does a woodpecker do? I know that they have to hit a tree all day long. So what kind of beak do they have? It's a long, and if it's hitting a tree all day, do we think it's weak or a strong beak? If you said strong, then you are correct. It's a long, strong, and sturdy beak. That means it's not wobbly, it stays in place, and it's strong. Now, how does this help the bird survive? How does the woodpecker's beak help it survive? What does it do for it? Let's think about that for a second. Well, I know that the woodpecker uses their beak to survive because it pecks at trees to get insects to eat. So that's how the woodpecker uses its beak to survive. Let's make this smaller. So it pecks at trees to get insects to eat. And it pokes holes in the tree. So boys and girls, what you're going to do at home is you are going to fill out your writing organizer, and you're going to think, do you want to talk about beaks or feathers? Then you're going to describe either the beak or feather and tell us, how does it help the bird survive?